What's going on, my friends? It is the Beard here, and today we are back once again. Hello, my friends, and welcome. We are with the Hunter Call of the Wild, man. I couldn't wait for today, I tell you. From Saturday to Tuesday is just entirely too long. Wow, I gotta take a breath. What's going on, Michael Brown Jr.? Thank you for joining me. Noon's always a pleasure, my friend. Thanks for showing up. Nathaniel Hildebrand is in the house tonight. Buddy, how you doing? SL Gaming, thank you, my man, for coming out. Wreckage. How you doing, buddy? Hendry, my man, welcome, buddy. Thank you for showing up. I know you've recently had some issues, and we're going to talk about that shortly. Guys, I'm excited. I'm pumped. I haven't had a whole ton of time to get at the Hunter like I normally do. Excuse me while I adjust my mic there. The last few days have just been busy. I had work the last couple. I've got work the next few, probably for about a week or so. And yeah, there you go. That was a new intro, something I've just kind of been toying with. I'm not sure if it's going to stick, but I was just kind of having fun with it and my editor kind of playing around. So here we are today, my friends. We are doing another hunt for diamonds, and I feel good about our chances today. We are currently up in the northernmost corner of the map, Norden. In fact, I have been here logged in for about a half hour, so I didn't want to just, fast travel and spook any game that might be right here. Now, what does the hunt for diamonds mean? That means to you, the viewer, you will not see me take any unnecessary risks. I will not be taking any shots on any does or any cows unless I absolutely have to. And so we're just going to get down to this. What are we using today, guys? Well, we have our 243. I have my 338. Oh, I love my 338. And I'm bringing the bow. And that's it, because we are here looking for some big game. Now, we're back up in the top here where we had our piebald elk, and maybe we'll find another piebald. So we're going to jump to this and carry on and see how we do. So I hope everybody's doing well. I want to thank you all for coming out and taking the time out of your day. You guys are all absolutely amazing, and you're just fantastic. I would like to say that, we have a lot of new members that have joined the community, and we have some new members in Discord. And thank you all for your support. Guys, if anybody in Discord needs anything, I know we have such outstanding members, but if you want to, help them out, and if they have any questions, or even just looking for someone to game with, I very much appreciate it. A couple shout-outs to do real quick, guys. Of course, Weirdos Incorporated, my man, has been giving me some love on his channel, so it's only fair I give him a little love back. And I would love it if you all went and checked out his works. He's got quite a few interesting games on there. He just did some really cool Crash Bandicoot series. I just had never seen it before, so go and check out Weirdos. Nathaniel, can you have a shout-out? Here's a big shout-out to Nathaniel Hildebrand, one of our esteemed community members. And if you too would like a shout-out or would like to become part of our community, all you got to do is hit that Discord link down below in the comments. I should say in the description, not really the comment section. Although it may be there as well. You never know. It might just pop up. I thought that tree was our diamond in the bush. But if you are new to the channel, guys, I would very much appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell beside it to find out what's going on and keep up to date. Do it with two hands if you gotta. Ooh, we already got a bull moose over here chirping away with the mating call. I don't think I have it on my bar yet. Let's take a look. I got the jackrabbit collar, deer grunder bleat, and the elk collar. So let's put that on so we can bring him in. Why am I not? There it is. We'll bring him in and take a bit of a look. Oh, and let's not run and ruin things, because that's just not how we do. We'll throw a few bleats and grunts down here as well, because you never know what to reply. And where did I put... Oh, I think it's on this one. Yes. Very, very good. So I did get a little bit of hunting in, and you know, I've really I've tried to refine my tracking skills. I'm trying to just get a little bit better at everything because hey, nobody's perfect, but we can certainly try. All right, I don't come around this lake too often now, and I should because it is apparently a bit of a hot spot. Now, I gotta be careful. I'm just flapping away here, and I don't want to scare things because you remember what happened that other video a couple back, right in the beginning, and maybe we can duplicate that here today and see how we do. I have a pretty good feeling about today's hunt. We're only gonna hunt the areas I know and have been, and areas that I, you know, have, let's just say, tested the waters, so to speak. Now, I probably didn't reset the time. No, 8:28 is good. It's very good. I set it really early when I first moved here because I knew I was going to be gone for about a half hour or so before we got going. Okay, well, we're going to stand in this bush and make like a twig and see if we can get that bull to come on in. Now, I don't think he was too close, but close enough that we heard his call so he could certainly hear ours. Big congratulations to my boy Wreckage. Picked up another piebald and an albino. I was pretty impressed. He posted pictures of those in Discord. If any of you guys missed it, go and check that out. Okay. Up to the lake in the north. The one I'm at right now, you mean? This one here? Is it this one? Or you mean this one back down here? I got a couple marked on here. So there's black bear, I got moose, Roosevelt elk. They come in around 9:30 down here. I've noticed this is a bit of a bed of activity in the mornings, and yet I don't have any more. I don't have any feed zones there. What do we got here? Moose, the moose. So they're on their way up. We'll just kind of hang out for a moment, maybe chit chat a little bit. So here's something I want to put out to the community, guys. Luncheon Godzilla, what is going on, my friend? Welcome. You got a diamond moose on Saturday? Yes, sir. Oh, nice work, my man. Nice work. That's okay. That's all right. You know what? You don't get a screenshot, then you don't get a screenshot. It's still there for you. You know, you can still see it in your stats. It'll show up as your diamond, and hey, why not, man? That's fine. I mean, screenshot would be nice. Oh, it's just a little guff. Look, he's just a little guy. Aw, he's gonna die. I've been going around killing all the males I can find. And the reason why I've been killing all the males is so that they'll repopulate with something bigger and better and hopefully, you know, a diamond. That's kind of what we're hoping for. All right, let's give another little toot so we bring him a little closer. I might take this guy with the bow, actually. So something I wanted to say, guys, we have a member in our community in distress, and I feel very bad for him. He has been an outstanding member for quite some time now. You all know him. He's here with us right now, and I really hope I'm not putting you on the spot, my friend. But Hendry had a little bit of a mishap with his computer, and long story short, the man needs a new computer. It's a terrible state of affairs. His laptop has died on him, so I expect to see something over the next little bit. I might just blast this thing. He doesn't look like he wants to come in. On the die? Really? That just wasn't very nice. Come on, you can't smell me. But expect to see something up on Discord, a little more about it soon, guys. I certainly hope that, you know, maybe there's something we can all do to help him out. Okay, Michael Brown killed a bull elk. Oh boy, Michael. I just love the elk in this game. They are by far my favorite animal. You know, it's holy rain. It's a close rivalry between the elk and the whitetails. And I do like the blacktails, but whitetails are just so much fun to hunt. I've said it before. It's what I hunt in real life. Come on, man. Oh, there you are right there. Maybe we'll die and you move behind the... Why aren't you coming over here? Why are you being such a difficult little... Wow. You got something to say. Yeah, it's really not a good state of affairs for Mr. Hendry right now, and you know, he's kind of upset about it, as we all would be. And I know funds are tight for him at the moment. You know, we all know what the economy's like for all of us and how hard it is to get ahead. So, Hendry, you know, if there's anything we can do, I'm sure that we will. And we'll have to talk about that at a later date. So, these guys, why are you guys stuck or something? Why ain't you moving, man? You're just sitting there calling away at me. They must be stuck. It's like they can't seem to get past that ridge. I don't want to sit here too long because he's just a little guff. Well, we don't want to waste our time, but I do want to clear it because it could be a placeholder for a possible diamond. So let me ask you, Legend Godzilla, where did you pick your diamond up at? Where'd you shoot the elk? I'm just curious, and I just like to ask, you know, I'm not saying that that's where I'm going to go right now, but seriously, that's where I'm going to go right now. So, you know, give it up. I just joke, I kid. Okay, well, he ain't moving. So maybe we'll bring up a menu by mistake. We're going to try and sneak over here a little bit. I hope that rain's not too loud. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. If you are having any issues, please let me know. I can always go and reset the day or adjust my stream here. And now let me just say as well, guys, we are streaming on multiple sites. That is something I will continue to do. However, all of my chat will be based on the YouTube live chat. So if you are joining us here today on Twitch, Smashcast, or Mixer, then, you know, by all means, welcome. Hit me, give me the follow, join the family. I can't speak today, I'm stumbling over my tongue. However, if you do want to interact with us during the live streams, and that's what the live streams for me are all about. Wow, same for this moose right here. Then you're going to have to go ahead and chat at us through the YouTube app. Okay, so we'll hit this tree line. And, you know, we're really gonna hit it. But we're gonna try. We're gonna push through it. Maybe not make too much noise. And we're gonna try to take this guy with the boat. Because why not? He's a low level. We're not really too worried about it. We just want to clear another male off the map. Too many males, man. Too many males. Wait a minute. Not enough males. In this game. Okay, what do we got? Come on, where is he? He's right behind there. I can see their tracks. It's like they're stuck. Is there a tree I can use here? Yeah, this one will probably not be very good view. Let's see. Okay, where are you? Where are you? I can hear you. Second here. And maybe, just maybe. No, you're all terrible. What is going on? It's like a moose party, man. They can't get through these trees. We have found an invisible line that they may not cross. I really don't care if they bug out either. And it sounded like one of them may have. But I do want to kill that moose. And I'd rather not spook the area with my big old boomstick. But we can spook it. Yeah, I get stomped by moose. I get stomped by cows. It doesn't matter what they are. They just like to take big old chunks out of me with their hooves. It's from all the bow hunting. Because I get in so close to them and bad things happen. Here, let's give them their little toot of the horn here. Wow. Yeah. Hey, buddy. He has no idea what's happening here. He's got no clue. You just don't even know right now, pal. You don't even know. We're going through a rock. Fantastic. I would like the option of being able to go third person just to look at my guy. It was something that I heard the developers talking about. I was recently watching some of their live streams that they've done on Twitch. They call it the Trophy Lodge or something like that. That's kind of cool. Okay, we might get a better peek in here. We're still mostly invisible, so that's good. Can we use these little bushes? Maybe I'll just get up here. There he is. Is that the same one? Well, don't walk away. Yeah, you can walk away. And they're just milling about. No, 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 no. Bad cow. Bad. Bad. Oh, move. You quit. Whoa, whoa. Is this really how this is going to go down? Is this really, is this the end of me? This is the end of me. Oh, you might be able to see me. Wow, that was quite the mating call. Everybody's happy here today. All these animals are completely unsuspecting. Okay. Oh, that's the little guy. And he's down. Holy, I didn't think we were going to be able to pull him out of that mess. I was starting to get a little bit concerned and I was ready to bail. But he is just a little moose. Look at that. I mean, small tines. This would be classed as an immature. This is what I would shoot. And even with that immature, we got a trophy rating of 91 and 100% on our bonuses. 686 score, 196 XP. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Okay. And let's see how we go here. Ooh, SL Gaming, you got 15 bison in 5 minutes. That is fantastic, man. Bison are a whole lot of fun. And I've thought about heading over there and continuing our... Whoa, don't mean to run. Continuing our hunting for diamonds on the Hirschfelder map. But there's something about Leighton Lakes. And I've spent so much time here. Like, I've spent almost 90% of my time on this map. And so maybe I haven't given it a fair shake, the other maps. And I do like them, don't get me wrong. It's just that this map seems to have an abundance of games. So I got to give it a go. I got to be me. I got to try and see what happens. So anybody who's watching this on the live stream, on the restream of the live stream, I should say, I want to thank you for checking it out. Maybe you can make it next time. Don't forget to hit that like. And everybody who's here right now, if you could get that like train started, I would be very appreciative. And once again, if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. Tag that little bell. Wait for it. Do it with 2 hands if you gotta. Yes, sir. So, I gotta be honest. Lately, I've always been a YouTube fan. But I have been finding so many great videos and so many games that I haven't tried or want to try. And there's a few that are going to come to the channel here real soon. Everything is dependent on me getting my damn diamond. And this diamond series may go on for a month. It may go on for a day. It might only go on for another hour. Ooh. And you're absolutely right, Ledshin. I keep saying legs. I'm sorry about that. You're absolutely right, Ledge. It is my home. It is my home away from home. Let's start tooting our horn in our home. Lasher325, what is happening, my man? I did down it with a bow. Yes. And it's not too bad. You got to go for the heart shot on the moose. The 600 grain arrows, though, they make a big difference. It's lots of fun. I just love my bow. I could do an entire hunt with nothing but the bow. But, oh, hey, whoa. Hi. Bunch of cows. And just making sure I'm not getting run over. Well, what do we got? Yes, sir. Okay, we might have our first real victim here. Hopefully, we're going to cross our fingers. Let's go ahead now and get the whitetail scent onto the bar. We'll give ourselves a little dose. Now, we're going to try and make this tree line before it gets too close, because it looks like there's a bit of an opening there. And we'll see if we can figure that out. Yep, that's right. It is my home until I get my first diamond. That's pretty much how she goes. But it's okay. It happens for everyone, and it's all in due course. I was not getting sad, but I was like kicking myself. Like, come on, man, pick it up. What are you doing? Everyone's got diamonds now. You need to get a diamond. But it really doesn't bother me that much. If I wasn't doing this hunt for diamonds, I'd be doing something else. I am absolutely infatuated with this game. If you haven't tried it out, I highly recommend it. This might be a good spot, actually. I'm going to say 25 meters would be roughly that tree in front of us. 22 meters, so pretty close. So that can be our mark. Now, we may have spooked it. I can see tracks here. I can't make out with the iron. I don't really want to walk over there. Oh, those are moose. Okay. Those are definitely the moose. And a big old pile of poop. Oh, there he is, right there. He's just a little guff. We're going to change our ammo to the 420 and have a little fun with this. And he's down. Very nice. Well, you know, I think, and don't quote me on this, but I seem to get higher scores when I drop things with the bow. And so whenever I get something lesser, I try to put the bow on it. Because look, that was a difficulty 1. Just a trivial with a trophy rating of 50. But with all of our percentages, we got a 618 score. Gives us 167 XP. And of course, we got 674 cash. Ha ha. Yeah, well, Lasher is a bow fan. And I'm glad to hear that, man, because I'm hooked. I'm absolutely hooked. I try to go and level up my other weapons. And I'll be like, okay, I'll do this for a bit. And then I always end up going back and grabbing my bow. It's just so bloody heavy. So if you take your bow and you take your 338, now you're screwed. You're not carrying anything else. That's it. Hey, let's just take a look. You know what? I'm just kind of rushing through here. And I want to see any of these tracks. Moose. Oh, the moose. The moose is loose. Oh, Michael Brown Jr., goodbye, my friend. We hope to see you back again real soon. And if you are able to come back, we'll be here. Thank you, Rec. I'm trying. I use it more than anything now. I use it a lot. Let's just say that. It is very entertaining. Now, are we able to entice something to come and say hi? We are moving with the wind, kind of not working to our best advantage, but at the same time, you know, we gotta make do, man. We gotta move around. So we're gonna bust her out here for a little bit, and then we'll probably go to Colburn, down into Colburn. I might fast travel there, but I want to go down over that ridge. We had a whole lot of luck there, and there's been so many cows over there. I was literally the last time playing. Watching the cows, trying to find, because I've read your best chances at piebalds and albinos are the cows because of their respawn rate and their overpopulation that they have. Anything else out here that we're not seeing just yet? Nothing. And we haven't had any big calls back at us here yet. No elk saying hi. Zaggidk is in the stream. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for joining us here today. Now, guys, here's somebody I'm subscribed to and watch all the time. One of the most informative hunters out there. He has great videos. If you haven't checked him out, please, you'd be doing me a big favor going and checking out his channel. Tell him the beard sent you. And hit him a few likes on there. Does a lot of live streams. I just caught his last one. It was very entertaining. In fact, Zaggy, you are by far the most informative guy that I have watched out there when I first started. It was your videos that got me going and I guess ultimately got me hooked. So big shout out to Zaggidk. All right. Well, we're not seeing a whole lot here right now. I got all distracted. We're not getting any calls back. We don't seem to be having any real luck in the area today. So we'll kind of move down here and see if we can find anything. And if it doesn't work out by the time we get down to our little loop area here, we're going to head back up and we'll work this side and we'll come back down through Colburn. Is the plan. Oh, we got running around here. And there is the warning call. So we're going to just try and get some cover, see if we can pull this in. I've come real close on the white tails. I did have a level 3, but it didn't score high enough. And I kind of botched the shot, so it really didn't matter. Oh, Zaggidk, my man Zaggy. You need the praise. You do a lot of work. You are putting the time in and helping a lot of people out get started in this game. So just know that anytime you come in, you're going to get a shout out, buddy. I actually recently watched your videos. For those of you that are Hunter Classic fans, there's a good one up there of Zaggidk and Flinter going out and taking a little run around. I was confused at first, Zaggidk, to be honest. I thought, well, wait a minute. This looks like Zaggidk's loadouts. This isn't, but I guess you were filming it from your perspective. And here comes the doe. Leave me alone, miss. I've done nothing to you. She's gonna come over here and trample me. I'm trying to get up to this tree line and see if we can pull it in. If we haven't seen it by the time we get up there, we may be able to take this doe out so that it doesn't spook the buck. I just don't know if it's gonna be 50 meters or not. Cell Shock Games just rolled in the big subscription bike. Thank you, my friend. You are most welcome to the channel, and I hope you enjoy yourself while you're here. As you can see, we are currently trying to bring in a white-tailed buck. And I find a combination of the two collars seems to work real well. Unfortunately, they both attract the does. Somebody is all kinds of beeping at me here. Hold on. We're going to be in the tree in a moment here for some good cover. Which means if he's seen me now, he's really close. He's probably over in this tree line. So let me just shimmy and shake on into here. Yes, I noticed that Flinter was saying that in the video. I guess his internet just hasn't quite done it for him. But I was extremely happy to hear. I mean, I'm almost a little sad about him dropping out of college. For those of you that don't know, he just put out an updated video, kind of what's going on in his world. And I am a big Flinter the Hunter fan. But that means that he's hitting YouTube full time. And let's face it, that's good news. So go and support him as well, guys, if you haven't and you want to see some great hunts. Here's my inspirations. Zaggidk and Flinter, and I do actually watch the Hunter DD33 as well. I find him quite entertaining. Okay, so it's almost like he's got a sniff of us here. We're going to just go ahead and use a good old trusty scent here, which I probably should have done right off the bat. I'm just a little distracted here at the moment. Was expecting you to come on in. That's fantastic. Okay, let's see if we can maybe see him over on the tree line. He might come and poke his head out. I'm very tempted to just be rid of this doe, but she can't see me right now, so as long as she doesn't come and run me over. And for those of you that missed it, when we got the piebald when we were here last, well, it was interesting, and I might have been in a good mood from that piebald, and of course, I got a little too close to a doe after being trampled by a bear, mauled a little bit, and the doe took me out. Okay, we're not seeing him yet. We're going to be patient here a moment. I do see a moose over there. Let's take a look at that. Is it just a cow? Oh, no. Oh, it's got a bit of a rack. Might be about a level 3. I really want this whitetail to come in. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on Mr. Moose there. We could maybe start working the call to bring him in too, but at any rate, yeah, Zaggidk, that was actually pretty cool seeing it from your perspective. Because normally you see it all in first person, and I was just saying earlier, it'd be kind of neat if the developers added an option to go third person. I don't think you could shoot your guns if they did that. I mean, obviously, it would be pretty hard to aim. Unless it took you straight into your scope. Maybe that's something that could be worked out. But I thought it'd be neat just to be able to see yourself. So when you were streaming for him, being able to see him as he was moving around, and that's something a lot of people don't actually get to see. So it would be kind of cool. But 1:30 a.m. Oh, in Denmark. Well, thank you for stopping in, my friend. It is very much appreciated. And we'll catch you either on the next one or in your next live stream. Okay, well, this buck is being really stubborn, which may be a good thing, my friends. A third-person live streaming. I'm fine with that. I am absolutely fine with that. And that moose. Oh, and of course, I get a work call going while I'm streaming. Well, unfortunately, it's just not going to happen, my friends. I'm not answering that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have crashed. Oh, yes, indeed we have. Yeah, I am frozen, guys. Oh, that's unfortunate. I had high hopes on that buck. You see, these are the things that happen. Okay, I'm going to have to restart this real quick. Your connection to the Steam server has been lost. Okay. All right. Well, I'm using a windowing program and it doesn't let me bring the things up. So we'll go ahead and close that. And that is down. So we'll go back into the Hunter. I don't know if Steam is doing an update or what. You know, the last couple streams, these things have happened. We've had all kinds of issues. You know, with YouTube messing up and now Steam kicking me out. It is going to put us back up top. But unfortunately, we'll be reloading the game. And I don't believe that, you know, the same animals are going to be in the same locations. So, but it is what it is. It's okay. We can make do and make it work. I am going to have to just quickly set this up again real quick. Please forgive me. Okay, and bam. There it is. Thank you, Wreckage, very much for the windowed borderless gaming. It has made my life so much easier. Okay. There we go. Well, there you go, my friends. Zaggidk, come and join in our live stream. I feel humbled. By far, one of the better hunters out there in this game. And I just can't implore you enough. If you haven't already checked him out, please do. He is the reason I've refined a lot of my skills. A lot of his tips and tricks help me a whole lot. So you may want to go and check him out. And if you haven't, don't, we're not doing that. Hold on. We're going to pop it another. Yeah, there we go. If you haven't, go check out Flinter. Flinter the Hunter is fantastic. Big fan. Okay, why is it raining 2 days in a row? Come on, man. Be good to me now. Nope. Nope. I'm not going out in the rain, man. I'm delicate. It's going to keep raining. It's just going to keep going. Hey, there we go. Don't you do it to me again, man. Okay, so what did that do to us? Well, it put us back up top here. And now we were down around here. I was going to work to the lake, and I still would like to. So let's do it. We're gonna carry on here. And pretend that never happened. I would also like to say, and this goes out to all of our community members, more directly all of our Discord members, and if you haven't joined the Discord yet, hit that link down below. We have some aspiring new YouTubers amongst us in our ranks. And I would greatly appreciate it if you would show them all a little bit of support. People like Sir Night Creeper. You guys have bumped into him once or twice. You've maybe seen him in my live stream. You may have had a chance to play with them. He's been involved with Ark, and he's here on the Hunter. And he's been doing some Minecraft series, so if you're a Minecraft fan, go check it out. He's just starting the series, but I believe what he has up there right now is showing off texture packs and stuff. Check him out. That was Sir Night Creeper. And, of course, Mr. Reeky Racer. He's my man. He's my boy. We have a lot of fun hunting. Him and Wreckage and I often take off a fair bit or just hang around in Discord and flip-flop and chat about this and that. But I do know for a fact that, you know, he's had some streams up and I've watched a lot of them. Oh, that wasn't my no scent. If you guys haven't checked them out, please go check that out. Okay, so, equipment. We're going to put our scent eliminator back up. I hate walking into the wind, and that's why we have this. And we don't want to smell like a whitetail if we're trying to find a moose. Or we don't want to smell like a moose if we're trying to find a buck. You kind of get where I'm going with this. And I haven't set that one up over there. I thought that maybe I had. Yes, I have, because it's white. Okay. Well, we'll cut along over the side here then. We'll stay along the path. And then when we come up, we'll maybe come through the woods and head back through here. And that'll probably take us about a half hour or so. But this is a fantastic area. It's one of my favorite spots on the map. I often see big game here. I did actually, if you remember our last stream, the last like 20 minutes, half hour, it was like a dead zone. We were having a hard time finding stuff, and we were right over here. You can see from the last stream, we connect the dots. I got a couple kills here today when I first logged in before I jumped over here. They were both bucks, and nothing too fancy, but they are there. So there's got to be some need zones there. I just haven't found them. Let's start tooting our horns here. See if we can get anything to respond. Who be you? You be who? It's just a female, that's who. We don't really care about the female moose. Okay, so that direction there. I thought I saw something standing there. So there is a feed zone for the whitetails of the whitetail variety. Okay, we're going to head that direction, do a little bit of a loop, because, you know, maybe they're still around. No one really knows how the developers, Avalanche Studios, or Expansive Worlds, sorry, is it also Avalanche Studios, Expansive Worlds? How they've got it programmed, how the things work. You know, if I leave the game and I come back in, will the same animals still populate the map until they're killed? And this is a question I really want to get answered, because that could change how we approach our hunts, if that is the case. So we'll have to see what we can do there, if we can maybe find a way to get some info out of the devs. Now, the devs do a live stream. If you guys are interested in checking them out, they're on Twitch TV under Expansive Worlds. I highly recommend you go and check out one of their streams. I mean, they're the developers. It's not like you're watching like a big YouTube personality like Mr. Zaggidk there. But you're definitely going to be entertained, and I've watched a few of them now. They talk a lot about what they're working on. So it's pretty cool. Let's see. So these are all female tracks here. I don't care if this white-tailed doe spooks from us walking over. It's more to get a look at the area and to see if there's any bucks around. Maybe something will bark at us here. Oh, what do we got right there? Is that a cow? It is indeed a cow. And you are a doe. Well, sometimes you got to call a spade a spade. Let's see. Should we try and call something in here? See if there is anything nearby? I like that this is a feeding zone. I'm not seeing a lot of tracks. I don't really care if you're beeping at me there, doe, although you may be standing next to a buck. So it could be detrimental to our cause. We'll check some of these tracks. If we see any buck tracks, we're going to track them down. You guys know the drill. Okay, let's move up here. Let's see what we find. Oh yeah, see, it's all doe. So there's nothing else here right now. We'll keep on moving along. We'll mosey. So you see something up on that cliff there. You see that? That was grabbing my eye. It was forcing me to look at it. I feel coerced. Coerced, I say. Well, my friends, if now let me just throw this out there too. Our Discord is a great place to share your screenshots of your kills. It's always a story waiting to be told, and I would love to see them. So if you've got something good in there, if you're holding on to something and you're holding back, go ahead and post it up in that Discord. I would love to see it. What do we got? We got the doe. Okay, we'll move down to this tree line. And we'll see about trying to call in any bucks. And, you know, I just spent like $500. Actually, more than that. I think we said it like 5 times at $250 a go. Oh, to stop the rain. And here it is raining again. Is my live chat? That's bizarre. I'm showing 2 different things here. Okay, so my live chat, I apologize guys, is not working for some reason now. Let me grab my tablet. You guys have been talking away, and I haven't seen any of it. Oh my goodness. Wow, would you look at that. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately that has been happening. Who have I missed here? Cell Shot Games, thank you for joining, my friends. It is great to have you here. Night Ranger, thank you for joining. Welcome to the channel. I see that you're new. I'm having technical difficulties today. It was probably when I did the restart. I don't know why that would affect there. But hey, and all of a sudden, everything all just caught up here. So, Cell Shot Games actually has a few Call of the Wild videos as well. Cell Shot, I'll be sure and go and check you out as soon as we're done here. I'm always down to help and support other content creators. It's a difficult world here. So what else have I missed? Nate's taken off. Good night, Nate. Thanks very much, my friend. What do we got? Moose Caller seems to call every moose. You're absolutely right. My voice sounds like it should be in a commercial or movie narration. In a world where the deer are elusive and the diamonds are abundant, it's not my world. No, that's terrible. Terrible. I got nothing. Thanks. Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, man. I was a big fan of Macho Man and Hulk Hogan and everything when I was growing up back in the 80s. I guess that kind of dates me a little. Because they weren't around in the 70s. That was Rick Flinter. Yeah, anyhow. Yeah, the chat, I noticed, that time I noticed that it wasn't working. I thought, man, everybody's awfully quiet all of a sudden. And I'm going to have to shoot this doe because it's getting on my nerves. And there's another one behind it. And drop that thing. So is that another doe coming in? Oh my goodness, that is something loud. Phoenix Ricky, welcome back to the stream, or I should say welcome to the stream, my friend. You missed it. When you left the other day, we went and killed a nice coyote for you, my friend. Wow, are you kidding? Flinter the Hunter is in the house. I am humbled. Zaggidk and Flinter both dropping into my streams. I watch you guys like you just wouldn't believe. Giving you little shout-outs and promotions here and there, but that's a big shout-out. Guys, I'd like to give a big welcome here to Flinter, please, if you would. I said it earlier, if you haven't gone and checked him out, go and check out his videos. He's recently started streaming with Zaggidk. They are an absolutely fantastic combo to watch, but extremely informative and probably the best hunters that are out there to date. You guys are getting me all kabuffled. I'm losing my jive here. That's what it's all about. Just having a good time here. We are in the search for the diamonds, and I've got nothing but does coming in and giving me a hard time. I really don't like shooting the does, but there we are. Well, I'm sure glad we got my stream working better here again. Now I've got everything going, and that's what happened. Okay, we're going to have to scare these guys off because, oh, and there he is in the back. That's what we've been waiting for. What have we got? What do we got? I'd like to get a look at him. He's alert, so we'll get some, get this going here. And maybe we can get him with the bow if we can bring him just over that ridge a little. Sorry, guys, let me concentrate for one moment. He is only a 2 minor, so we're not going to get anything fantastic out of that here. Stealing his shine, get out. You guys are hilarious. This thing's going to spook him. Okay, we're all right. We might be able to take him here now. He's probably a good 25 out. Oh, come on. Come up over that ridge a little, please. Let's see if we can back him up with us here. All these does, man. You're constantly dancing around the does. Flinter, I must say I thoroughly enjoyed your video the other day, and congratulations on going full-time on YouTube. I am thoroughly looking forward to more of your videos. Flinter just subscribed. I am thoroughly humbled. You guys are absolutely amazing. In my world, in my community, you guys are like celebrities. You gotta understand, we have a lot of big hunting fans. I knew I was gonna spook them. I'm too busy talking. So I know I am starstruck. It totally threw me off my game. Seeing Zaggidk come in, and then we got Flinter come in. And again, guys, I would like to point out that Zaggidk did throw down there that Cell Shot Games has some good hunting videos on there. Now, I normally don't like to give any shout-outs until I've viewed their videos for myself, as I am putting my names next to it. But I'm going to go ahead and say that if Zaggidk's giving them the thumbs up, I'd really appreciate if you guys would go on over there and give them a little bit of a look-see. Tell them the beard sent you. Okay, well, It wasn't a great buck, but it was still a 2. We probably would have got a gold out of that. So I mean, he's probably just down the hill here. We'll go see if we can find him. But yes, Flinter, I thoroughly enjoyed your video the other day. I'm on one hand, I'm happy for you with your decision to forego the college for the YouTube. You certainly have what people are looking for there, and I think you'll be very successful. And if you're not liking what you're doing when you're in there, going to school, spending all that time and money, it really is just something that you probably made the right decision. And we're looking forward to. Is that something laying down? Well, it is, but it's just a cow. She's lazy. It's a lazy little cow laying on the job, and she ain't gonna cut it. So if there was a nice big bull coming out that bush, we'd maybe take a look at him. But he's just getting on his way. But Jaxie was streaming. Had to say hi. Thank you, Zaggy. It is very, very much appreciated, my friend. And I will definitely see you on your next one. And you know I'm liking all those videos you're pumping out. Give me some more. We can't get enough. And there's a bear right here that I've just spooked. And I'm really just all off my game here now today. It's a good way. It's a good thing to have happen. I want to thank you guys, but holy. No, Flinter, you're saying thanks there. It's a big thanks to you because you guys put out some fantastic videos, and it's a lot of motivation as to why, a lot of us here are playing the games and doing it. I mean, I was watching the Hunter Classic. I found out about the Call of the Wild. Oh, these things are teasing me over here. Through one of your videos. And I can't stop. I just can't stop. This game is so addictive. I do like the Hunter Classic. I think it's got a lot more content to it. And I know that you're a big fan of it. I just haven't spent the time over there. These graphics, they just keep bringing me back. Absolutely amazing graphics. Yeah, there's something about it. It's just something about it. Oh, there we go. Haha, Ledshin, thank you very much. But you're supposed to tell him in his video. Down in the comment section. All right. Well, we're going to carry on here, guys, and I'll try and get back on my game. But what a stream. You know what? We need to get another pieball, an albino, or a diamond, but we had Zaggy and Flinter in the house here. And this one's going down in the books for me. All right, so if we can maybe catch up to that buck, I'm sure he's gone by now, and I'm making all kinds of noise stomping through the bush as I do. Let's see if we can pick up on his trail over here. And this may very well be him here. No. He's that's just the doe. And we got some moose tracks. More cows. And I got way off where I was going to go. Although this is a really good side. All the way down through here, down by the water. I've had a lot of success there. All right, Zaggy, thank you, my friend. Best of luck to you and have a good night. 1:30. That's all probably closer to 2 now there in Denmark. That's, big time zone difference, but we're not anything new to that. We got Wreckage here and Riki Racer, 2 outstanding members in our community who live in the future, in fact, very far in the future, down in Australia, in New Zealand, I should say, our resident Kiwis. And there it is, so we've caught up to it. Let's throw out a warning call, and we'll just maybe move up to this tree here, afford ourselves a little bit better of a view. I absolutely will, Zaggy. I will come and join your Discord. It's something that I've been meaning to do. I've been focusing so much attention on all of our crew in our Discord because we have such a great bunch. And I'll maybe get some of my buddies there to come and tag along, and we can all have a little powwow. What do we got? Yours is bigger. the Discord. Yeah, well, Flinter, you know what? Saying that you're glad to hear that, you love bringing people to the game. As I said, it was because of you I found out about this. So you're saying you're glad to hear it, but my wife, she might not be so glad about it because I am losing hours and hours and hours to this game. We have those doe tracks in front of us. We'll maybe get a spray on here. There's a moose. That's a cow. Yeah, or it's a really small bull, in which case we're not too concerned about it. We'll drop on some scent eliminator and see if we can't entice this in. I do like to focus on my community, absolutely, my friend. We just have such a great crew. It's a lot of the people you see in here today. You guys are more than welcome to join our Discord as well. We have a lot of hunting fans, but we will definitely come and check you out. I'll be in there sooner rather than later. Okay, don't you dare run into me. I don't want to die by Cal Moose. I really don't have a good view here. I have a feeling he's going to come up over this tree line. And I would like to say one of the perks that I've added here recently was the lure attraction. You have a chance to call other animals in. It works. It really works. Okay, so we're probably just going to take this guy here. There we go. That's the same one we've been looking for. It is the whitetail. So it would be nice to take him with the bow. Maybe we can just grunt a little bit here. Make a few grunt noises. There we go. Yeah, the community really, I mean, I'm a fresh channel. I don't have the followers that you guys have, but I have passionate followers and a really, really great crew. And it's what we're building on. And we've got some young streamers in there as well. People just trying to, give it their all. And a lot of real avid hunters. And that's the best part because, you have so much fun in this game in multiplayer. Okay, we're zeroed in at 20. Wait for him to stop. And he is down. There we go. Going out and doing fun things like a shotgun hunt with friends. Stuff like that. It's an absolute riot. Let's take a look. Not a bad looking rack. He's got some nice risers on the back. Nice G5 there. Okay, well, we'll take a peek. We got a silver out of him. But the trophy rating of 127. All of our bonuses up. Gave us 799 on the score. 212 XP. Not bad. Lung and heart shot. Took him down right away. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so he's out of the way now. And we'll carry on. Maybe, Flinter, you might know. And this is a question that I was asking. And I haven't been able to find an answer. In the Hunter Call of the Wild, with the population on the map, are they like placeholders? If you kill one, will they respawn with a chance of being a diamond? Is it predetermined? That sort of thing. Now, those are the questions I'm trying to get answered, and I'd really like to find out about because that could change how you hunt. But Flinter's going to take off. No problem, my friend. Thank you so much for jumping in and saying hi. Very, very much appreciated. Well, there we go. Threw me right off my game. In my eyes, those two are absolute stars. They've done a lot for me in my hunting career, if you will, and they're extremely entertaining. So now that they're gone, go check them out, guys. If you haven't seen them, you got to, because you've met them. Okay, so where are we? Haven't really been paying attention. We'll get back on track here. We're gonna maybe go and check out these need zones. No, they're a little later in the day. What about this one? The moose. We'll head down to the water, and then maybe we'll hook around and we'll head off down into Colburn. And that would be a great spot to head. Tracking one starting at 392. Ooh. You know what, SL Gaming? I haven't done a ton of red deer. I have gone and hunted them, and I've killed them. And in my opinion, you make just an absolute heap ton off them. They seem to be the most advantageous to hunt. I also prefer to hunt them in herds. There's a couple spots on the map on Hirschfelden where you can head over and get from a distance away, a good 250 out, and you can pick them off one at a time. Like, for instance, if there was something up here, and there's not, but getting long sights, long visions like that is amazing because you can have a whole herd there looking down into a lake, and it's fantastic. It really gives you an edge. And if you shoot one, the rest don't spook, unless if you shoot it and you don't drop it, then the other ones can spook just simply because that one's spooked, and they're all like, "Hey, let's get out of here." You know how that goes. Oh, there's another deer. So let's see. When there's a doe, there's often a buck. Now that's in real life, but I find that to kind of be the case in this game too. So we'll maybe move over to the tree line, see if we can call something in. We've had a couple nice kills, nothing too fantastic. Silvers, no golds yet. I'd like to see some golds. I'd really like to see a diamond. That's not a bad spot. I think I like this a little better. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. 1 second. Just shut the office door there. Go ahead and shut that door. We had a little bit of noise going on in the background. Well, that threw me off my whole game. I was not expecting those gentlemen to come and join the stream. Was not expecting it at all. But pretty cool, pretty cool. So I would say that Zaggy joined up. I was in his stream chatting at him there just recently, and I wasn't aware that that you know he's doing his research, man. He's following up on people. I like that. That's how I suppose you get ahead and how you become successful in this industry. Well, this cutthroat industry, well, it's not so cutthroat. We all support each other, so it's actually pretty good. But yeah, and so he must have went and told Flinter. And that he must have called him, because I know those two are buddies. They're playing all the time. Let's maybe see if we can get a peek at this. I wonder, we might be able to just sit right here and call both directions. Let's hit the set eliminator, or that moose is not going to come anywhere near us. Because that moose is loose. So there it goes. It doesn't want to come back up. Come on now. Give me this. Give me it. Get it. Foot. Go. There it is. Holy. Whenever you use that spray, that's what happens. It's a little bizarre. Okay. We'll keep an eye on the distance, too, because I wouldn't be against shooting something from range. Okay, our first doe. Not what I'm looking for. Uh-oh. Could be trouble. Ha! It's another doe. Okay, so now you can see that doe just spooked that other doe, and they were, what, 25 meters, if that, apart? So I'm pretty sure it's the 50-meter mark. Anything inside of that can cause you grief. We'll keep chirping away here on this thing. And tooting away on this thing. Okay, we got something else coming in behind us. So maybe it wasn't the best spot to sit. Oh, it's a doe. Yeah, just go on, casually walk on by. You got no clue I'm standing here with a bow and can end you. Okay, well, you know, it is the Animal Murder Simulator, according to Steam. We'll move right along here. Okay, so has my chat gone and done it to me again? I'm not sure why that was happening. Oh, I'm sorry, Rec. Did I say that earlier? I said you lived in New Zealand. You're the Kiwi, but you live in Australia. I gotcha, buds. I gotcha. Didn't mean any disrespect there, of course. I don't want to shoot that doe. I mean, I could. It is right there. But if there's anything else nearby, and plus then we're dumping on the hunting pressure. So I'm going to move away from that tree line. We're not getting another reply from that bull down there, which is unfortunate. Oh, hey, who are you? Y'all saw that, right? That was something else. And that rock made me think it was something as well. What was that? That streaking white streak was probably a doe. I can hear something else moving around now. Oh, and here comes a cow. All right, Henry, thank you so much, my man. We will catch you later, and hopefully we can get something sorted out for you there, bud. You know, yeah, I feel so bad for you, my man. I know what it's like. I mean, how could you be without a computer? It's rough. It's rough. SL Gaming is still here. Thank you. I wasn't sure just because I've been having some problems with this chat here earlier, and I thought, wow, is everybody talking again and I'm being rude, not answering? Not how I like to do things. Okay, so that's another cow in behind there. Yes, it is. Okay, you should all be able to see me now. Run away. Something else was there. Oh, my goodness. I am, like, disheveled. I am all disheveled. All right, well, we'll try and get back onto our seat here and on our high horse, so to speak. We've had a couple good kills. We've taken some nice shots with the bow, and that's worked out rather well. So we'll see what else we can get. I'll just get out of the way of these things. Suppose it's another doe walking up on me. Let's get into this tree. There we go. Okay. Oh, you're going to make me shoot you. Don't do it. Thank you. Oh, and you didn't spook. Now that's what I'm talking about, baby. Come on up. We got a great spot here. Nice little perch. Yep. Get rid of you. And if that cow moose would go away, that would be fantastic. Still want to get that other moose up here. There he is right there. He's just a little guy. As you can almost see. There we go. Well, we certainly can take him. Maybe we'll give one more blast to that horn. Give it a little grunt. A little grunt. Oh, there we go. And a little toot. Ooh. Oh, that's your Godzilla. That sounds like you were successful. What did you get, my man? Inquiry minds want to know. Okay. Was that a doe that was in behind there? I could take that thing right now. But what if I want to identify that? Okay, it is a doe. Okay. Let's see if we can drop that. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Don't run. Can't we be friends? Should have got the lung there. I shot a little bit low. We'll take a look and see what we got for blood. Oh, that's no good. That's no good at all. Okay, well, I still want to bring that elk in. So we're going to sit right here because I actually kind of like this. It's close enough that they can come in and I can get a shot with my bow. But it's far enough that they're not going to see me get all spooked and, you know, go all Hail Mary and start destroying me. Okay, there we go. That looks pretty good right there. Oh, you're responding to the elk color. I'm sorry, Matt. I just assumed, because I know a lot of times when you're watching a video like this, you're playing along, you're doing your own thing. And you did say you got your diamond. And, you know, I mean, hey, you're going to have it again. And these things happen, and I love to hear it. But we'll see what happens here. Maybe this, you know, I can live vicariously through other people, can't I? All right, well. He's not giving any real calls back yet. He might have got a little closer and we might have spooked him. See about bringing back. There we go. There we go. It's level 3. Okay, we're going to make a little noise now. Drop him right there. I just figured I'm not messing around, man. You know, I like to try to hunt like I do in real life and go for lung shots, but spine just works so much better. Ooh. Okay, well, we'll go and pick him up. We may have got a gold out of that. He is a level 3. Let's get a little look at him. Just started on the back tine, so he's a low-end 3. We'll probably got a silver. Yes, we do, in fact. 211 trophy rating. Gave us a 761 score, 210, 215, I should say, XP. With 1,019 cash, they are good money. But there's the spine shot. Okay. False alarm, and Henry is back. Well, welcome back to the stream, my man. We just dropped an elk. You missed it. It was a nice elk, but it was only a 3. So we'll see if we can go find this moose now. I don't want to lose my harvest. That sucked. I thought I was hitting it low enough, but it's just a flesh wound. What I mean to say is I thought I was hitting it high enough, and I think I hit it too low, which normally I go higher. The moose with the bow, I try to go for heart shots as often as possible, but it didn't pan out with positioning. And did he run down the hill? I don't think he did. He turned. Yes. He turneth and runneth this way. We shall find you, Mr. Moose. And when we do, we will eat you because you're oh so tasty. Oh, check it out, guys. Oh, yeah, that was a nice rack. That was a nice rack. I'm thoroughly impressed with it myself. It can always look better. You know, elks, they're awesome. But check this out, guys. My buddies show up on the weekend. We had a real bit of a get-together here. And, oh, come on. There's no tracks. It's just blood. Okay, we got to find the blood then. He showed up with a bag of elk jerky. Yeah. I still got about 3 pieces left in the fridge. It's by far and large the best elk I've ever had. It was so well done. He is not a techno guy. He does not use computers, so he will not be watching this, or I would give him a shout out, but job well done, my friend. Johnny, you the man, buddy. You the man. I don't know that he did it himself. He might have just got it off his buddy, but it was so good and so tasty. Okay, so he's obviously turned. We're not seeing any blood here, so he's probably ran where the other moose went. Oh, is the squirrel. Oftentimes, I find they all, like birds of the feather, man. They track together. you see what I did there? It was terrible. It was terrible. Well, there's some... Oh, there we go. I see them. I see them. They're just about 50 meters away from the last ones. That's not too bad. Gerbear, welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you for joining us here today. You just missed this drop an elk. It wasn't too bad. It was only level 3, but nice rack nonetheless. And I tried to take a moose while we were in this little copse of trees up there. And the whole reason for that, I took it with the bow. And it was just a bad shot. I got nothing. I got nothing, man. It was just a bad shot. Don't hold it against me. But if you do, I completely understand, because now we got to go and follow it. However, oftentimes, I get kills while following. Oh my goodness, really? 75 to 100 still? It was a bad shot. It was not pretty. Okay, well, it is what it is, and we'll track him down. But we will get kills along the way. We'll throw down a few little toots here and see if anything replies. And yes, I absolutely love this game myself. I'm absolutely addicted. Hook, line, and sinker. There is another male. That's fantastic. Okay, so he's going to need a little help coming in. So we'll grab our elk scent and start blasting with that. Now, where are we going to set up? We'll try and move up to these trees here. I don't know how far he is. I don't want a chance of him seeing me, so I am going to go ahead and crouch. And let's get the elk collar. As much as I might like to grunt. Ooh, that just sounds like musical. Musical. Yeah, you know what? SL, it really is. It really is a lot harder of a hunt not having that. Kelly Cat, what's going on, my girl? How are you doing? Are you coming to join us on the stream? You're doing chores. Look at you. What are you after? She wants something. You never trust a woman. When she's doing something, you know she's after something. Okay, well, let's move along. I don't have any good trees to get into. Here he comes. Oh, back up. Back up. I hear 2. God. We're going to have to blast. We're not going to have time. I want to be picky here because it is a diamond hunt, and we all know what that means. We've covered that. But Okay, get into this tree. Now let's take a look. Wow! Okay, we're in a bit of a pickle here. He's going to come right up on us. I'm not going to have an angle to shoot. I'm going to... Oh, man. There he is. He is a 2 miner. What else have we got? Oh, come on. I could take him with the bow. No, he's going to spook. He's going to spook all over me. Don't do it. That sounded wrong. Don't do it. There you go. Let him go. We don't want the 2 because I have a feeling there's something bigger down here. Where's that other male? Come on. Let's get in. This is just not a good spot. I'm looking. I'm not seeing. He was calling back from down the hill here. Now, not saying that he's not just going to spin around and come on up. But there he is. Yes, sir. And I probably should have went and hit them. Venomous Monkey, welcome to the stream, my friend. For the love of Pete. See, I get attacked steady around here. God. These animals, I'm telling you, man, like, they love to hit me. And I'm always finding myself in a spot surrounded by them. Okay, I know he's down there. I can't see the one behind me. Oh, it's just a cow. Don't you hurt me, cow. She's gonna run into me. Okay, we got her spooked. That's good. We don't want her hanging around. We don't want her kind here. Wow, that hurt. Okay, welcome back, Michael Brown Jr. Welcome back to the stream, my friend. What do we got here? We're going to try and back up and get a look. Because if this is a male... Oh my God, we're surrounded by elk. Which might be a good thing. I've got no tree. I've got no tree. I need a tree. Quick, somebody, find me a tree. Here, we'll go to this tree. Okay, there he is there. Let's get a better look at him. It could be the same one coming back. Level 2 miner. He's too close now to take with the bow. I'm going to move over this way and see about getting a look at this other guy here. We don't get any cover from these trees, unfortunately. But I am going to see if I can just get to this break in this ridge. Come on, baby. I know you're there. There's one. And there was another one over here. So there's a need zone right there. We can see it. Gerber just subscribed, rolling in on the subscription, Harley. Thank you, my friend, and welcome to the channel. If you really want to hang out with some more of us and play some games with us, we do have a Discord link down below. I highly recommend jumping in. We got a great crew in there, my friend. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, well, this tree actually looks good. Transform into a tree. You're right. You know what, that actually sounds plausible. This is what we need. Now we've got full cover, so we can stand, we can crouch, we can do the hokey pokey and turn ourselves around. But that's not what it's all about. We're taking a look here to see if we can find this. That's right. We are up in Norden at the very top of the northern ridge. And it's just littered. Whoa, why am I in run mode? Okay, this one must be stuck down here because he was the first one to call. And he hasn't come in yet. That was a trick. I was still tooting and I tooted again. Huh, I don't know how that happened. So, oh, there we go. Ah, no. I kind of want to take that little guy here now. And I think I will, if that other one's so far away. We've got a whole convention going on up here. Let's make sure there's nothing rare in amongst there. Okay, that's a 2. And that's also a 2. And, well, that looks like a 2 as well. If I could get a better look-see at him. Move out the way. Move! Get out the way. Let's see here. Yeah, they're all 2s. So that one's could be up to a 202. That one could be a 202. And that one as well. So not really fussed. If we can get one of them in a little closer. He's 22 out. We're going to take the shot. And watch everything scatter. That should be down. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've got 2 I need to chase. I'm shooting too low. I don't know what to say. Normally I drop them. No. Dang it all. Gah! I got all thrown off with Zaggy and Flinter coming into the stream. I'm all over the place here right now. Well, we're going to wait for this other one to come up. And there's just, yeah. So I got a moose and an elk to track down. Okay, well, it is what it is. And we're just going to kind of have to carry on with it. Miss Kelly Cat, hello again.
Hey.
She's doing work. Okay, I don't know why this other one's not coming from down below. But, you know, funny thing is, we'll probably get those other bulls to come back in. But we're hunting for diamonds. We're not hunting for level 2s. So I'm going to put a mark on the map and come back here. Probably after the stream. I don't know that I want to go and track all these right now. But I also don't want everything to fall off while I'm here. We're going to go see what this guy is. And we'll come back and find our moose. And maybe then we'll go find our elk. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. Yeah. I did. If I had to hit the heart, and then I wouldn't have had the issues, the 420 would have cut it. But you're right. It didn't do the trick, and I wish I had changed it. That's all right, Ledge. You know what? You're helping me. I mean, you're thinking along the right wavelengths, and yeah. We had such nice clean kills with the bow earlier. Oh, that was large. And we know that one's down there. So we'll see. Maybe we can get this guy to come peek at us first before we go. Start being choosy on the elk we shoot here. There he is, right there. Looks like a small guy. He is. It's 2 minor. Now I got the 600s on. And I think perhaps... Oh. I hear more. I don't know if I want to bother taking the 2. Oh, what do we got here? It's a convention. It's a 3. Now that's better. What do we got there? That's the one I shot. I should really shoot that one. Look at him, look at him, look at him, and he's hurting. Okay, well, I think what we might do, I kind of want to take that 3, but I really should finish off this 2. Then I don't have to track him. Man, we got a good spot here now. Big improvement from where we were. If that 3 comes any closer, it's going to get popped. Let's just go ahead and give it a little more spray. Night Ranger, the little guys are taunting you tonight, just daring you to take a shot. Wow, that's probably echoing to my mic, and if it is, I really apologize. And you're absolutely right. What's that in the background? Oh, it's just a cow. They really are taunting me tonight, and the thing is, I feel like I need to clear these guys off in order to get more out. You know, because then you have a chance of a diamond spawning, right? Okay, I think this 3 is going to go down. Oh, and it missed. It completely missed. Oh, the wind. So I do not have the perk. Wow, that completely missed. I'm just not, maybe we're, no. That's okay. I'd rather it miss than graze him. Yeah, that's okay. I can deal with that. Yeah, that wind's obviously blowing hard. So I do not have the perk for, it's called windage. And if you're gonna be, yes, I should have been ethical, Rec, you're right. If you're gonna be serious about bow hunting this game, I highly recommend you get it. So the windage will show you the direction and how hard it's blowing. And that would have helped me on that shot there, because I was aiming just a little off center on the left side. And if I hadn't known the wind was heavy, I would have aimed a little bit on the right, because the wind is blowing at me to my left, southeasterly. That's okay. They'll come back in. This one might still yet come out. And I've turned mine down, because that was probably really loud. But yeah, that was obnoxiously loud. He doesn't seem to be getting any closer, this one. So, I'd like to welcome Dak into the stream. I know that's you, B. I know that's you. For those of you that don't know, my gamer tag on Xbox is AKA Shadow, and that's pretty fantastic. Look at that. There he is. Welcome. Thanks for joining me, my man. Okay, we're going to wait. Wreckage was absolutely right. We're going to take out the wounded warrior that we shot earlier. We'll just get him to come back in here. And then, I don't know, we might take another poke at that 3. Yeah, tooting away from down below. Yeah, but I do know that is definitely my friend, Dakin, who is from our community, a long-standing friend of mine. Big shout-out to you, brother. Thanks for showing up. I love the name. Absolutely love the name. That's good. That is good. There's that 3, and I don't see the other one. So you know what that means. You do understand what that means. The other guy has not come back. We'll wait for him to stop. And we will drop him. I saw them running through the woods. That's okay. Now, they're kind of lemmings that way. They'll just keep on coming back. You can call them back and back and back. The problem is, once you get a bit of hunting pressure, it becomes a little more difficult. So we're going to pick this up, and we'll move out of the way. I've got to get that other one. I have no choice. I've got to take him out. I don't want to lose my bonus. But not too bad. Level 3. And I do believe this guy, we're going to have a gold. We do, in fact, have a gold. And a level up. Yes, sir. That would be level 43 for me. Trophy rating 246 with all my bonuses up at 100%. Gives us a score of 805. 226 XP. And 1,043 cash, baby. Cash. Oh, yeah. Cash makes the world go round, unfortunately. All right. So, I think what we'll do now is that other one's walking around wounded, but he's dropping a whole lot faster than this moose was. Fortunately, the moose is going the direction that our wounded soldier was going. I won't be able to pick him out in the lineup because he's limping. He's trotting along with a little bit of an awkward gait, so that shouldn't be too hard. Shadow Proto, what are you talking about? There you go. The backside of a barn. Well, I'll just refer to you as backside now, my friend. Who are you? Are you the wounded soldier? You are not wounded. We could so easily drop that right now. But we have 2 already wounded out on the board, and the responsible thing to do is go and find them. Now, I'm not always known for being responsible, so we may break off at any particular point in time. Ooh, tooting away. Blow that horn. Oh, man. I clicked off it. Trying to click on that, I clicked off that. Okay, well, we'll keep blowing this one, and we'll also do the moose horn in case we can turn him. I would say the moose is probably still alive, but that bull elk was definitely getting a little bit more hurt. When it came back around, it was 50 to 75, so it may be close. But this thing's still fresh, you know. It's probably sitting down. Look at its wound somewhere. Ooh, SL Gaming. A level 5 red deer. I'm crossing my fingers for you, my friend. If in fact it is, what, you know, we're not going to say it, but you're going to have to go ahead and post a picture. We're going to need it in the Discord. It's going to have to happen. You're going to need to share it. I'm sorry, but that's just pretty much how that goes. Either way, a level 5 is going to be a nice looking creature. They're absolutely beautiful, those red deers. Okay, let's make like the Pied Piper here. See if we can bring some along with us. Oh, the level 7 legendary. For some reason, you're right. That's right, Wreckage. Yes. Why was I thinking the red deer only went to 5? But you're right. They do go all the way up. So there you go. You'll get it. You should get a gold honor if you dropped it on the spot. It shouldn't be an issue. Okay. Nothing's calling back. I do most definitely see you in chat, Venomous Monkey, my friend. I've said your name a number of times. I absolutely have, and I absolutely will continue to. You are most very welcome here, my friend. My whole game's just been a little off today. Having those big YouTubers come and bounce in like that, it shifted me. It's funny. You just, all of a sudden, you're a little scattered. And I may have been a little scattered to begin with. I last couple of days, the sleep hasn't been coming as it should be. So it's been a little bit of a rough one. I did get some sleep last night, but it was not very restful. So, let's get up this here. There we go. So this thing is rock climbing. Come on, man. How are you going to get up that? That's a bunch of junk right there. I can't get up there. Come on, man. Yeah. I've seen them do it before, too. And they do. Oh, John Bear, thank you very much for coming out and joining us here today, my friend. We hope to see you in some future live streams. I will be live streaming all through the week here, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of this week. And, I'm setting the time for 6 o'clock because if I'm working, chances of me getting on earlier are slim. But I did work today and I got home early, so I went with the 4 o'clock start. But there'll also be one on the weekend as well, and that'll be the weekend hunt. And I'm thinking this weekend's going to be a subscriber hunt. So if you guys are interested and you wanted to come out for a hunt, make sure you go ahead and join up on that Discord. All you have to do is say, I want to hunt, and I will know, and we'll get it going. We'll make it happen. We'll go have a good old time. Find ourselves a good old buck to shoot, and a good old bow. Because we're good old boys. That was a terrible hick accent. I can do better. I certainly can. Yes, we had Zaggidk and Flinter, 2 YouTubers that I am a very big fan of. It's really, at the moment, it's all I watch, is those 2 guys. I do watch the Hunter DD33. I watch him as well, just because there's not a ton of content for the Hunter Call of the Wild out there, I find. I mean, it's there. There's just not a ton of it. You know, whereas like you want to go and watch something like, I don't know, Minecraft, there's literally thousands and thousands of people covering it. So that was how I found them. They were kind of the top of their game. And they really are top of their game. They do it very, very well. Oh, Venomous Monkey. Well, that's no good, my friend. You can still, you know, I mean, hey, Discord's still there. If you want to just chit-chat, you can do that on a phone. You know, we'd probably have it something along the lines of, you know, the subscriber hunt. Anyone who's in the hunt will be in the Discord. But, of course, before and after is always the thing, too. Wow, this moose is going to cause me grief. And we're not getting any other calls. We've left everything good down there. But we need to collect it. It is slowly ticking down. Yeah. Well, you know, Ledshin, you did come and join us, and I saw you pop into Discord. We all made mention of it. We were all pumped. You were in there. You come and say hi sometime. We don't bite. I mean, Wreckage does, but it's okay. It's okay because, you know, he's an Australian. Everyone loves Australians, man. Sorry, he's a Kiwi. And everyone loves Kiwis. There's a reason for that. Their bite's not that hard. But come on and pop in. And yeah, so what happened, Venomous? How did you? I mean, is it nothing that? Because I mean, let's face it. Unless it's a laptop, you know, you should be able to swap parts out. And we're tracking. I really just don't want to be doing this right now. I don't want to be tracking this moose when I know there's all those elks back there. I'm trying to bring them with me, but they're not replying at all. So we're definitely more than 200 meters away that they can't hear us. But we are getting up to the top here, which is a very good location. And we might even see our diamond up here. So we'll keep tooting our horns. We'll grunt our grunts. It's true. I don't dare ask. Well, we're certainly missing Riki today. I'm assuming Riki started his new job. And I wish him the best of luck, if that is the case. I haven't seen a whole lot of you boys over the last few days because I know I've been working and stuff. And I do apologize, guys, for not being around as much lately in Discord. But I will be. And in the evenings, of course, I'm always there. But I just haven't had the day shifts going on in Discord. Because, well, I've been on the day shift on the machines. Spend a fortune on my machines. What do we got down there? Moose giving out a warning call. I see you standing right there, Moose. You got any friends? You're dancing. Yeah, we're rocking, baby. All right, well, we'll keep moving. This guy's obviously doing laps, trying to run it off. You're not walking that one off, pal. You got a bullet lodged, didn't you? Come here and I'll pull it out. And I'll use a bullet to do it with. Well, tell Riki when he gets back, he was definitely missed. And it's... Oh. Was that him? And it was, in fact, him. I can see his tracks down here. Okay, well. We will move down here and see if... Like, I'll take another shot on this guy. We're not getting anything near a good score now. We just don't want to lose our consecutive harvests is the only reason we're following him, and it's driving me a little bit nuts. So I'd really very much like him to stop running and turn around so I can shoot him in the face. That is all I ask. And I don't think it's asking that much. Oh, well. Oh, it's a Mac. Yeah. Oh, it's smashing on concrete. Well, I mean, it's a Mac. I am a fan of Macs. I certainly am. But I do have to say that, you know, for gaming, it's a little bit harder. You don't get all the games and whatnot on a Mac as you do the PC. So I don't even have anything against Macs. I do quite like them. In fact, for editing, Mac is just way superior than a PC. Although I do have to say that my new rig, I haven't had any issues. It's just been fantastic. So Of course we can, Hendry. We most certainly can. Wow, they absolutely should be paying Venomous, and I don't blame you for being upset. Um, yeah, I don't blame you at all. That's no good. Well, Night Ranger, it sounds like you need to go over and hang out with Venomous a little bit. You need someone to have his back. Yeah, I'd have been a little bit upset too. That's not cool. Okay, well, we can see the trail up ahead. Trying my best to get it to stop, to turn, just so we can get a shot on it. And then there it was. We spooked it once again. Okay, we're gonna get to a clearing, and we're excuse me, we're just gonna set up and kind of do our thing here. I'm gonna see if we can find something on this rise, because I don't want to follow this thing any longer. It's still 50 to 75. We need to finish this off. That other elk is hanging around with all the other elk friends. They're playing elk games. You know, I mean, it ain't reindeer games. Come on, guys. But they're playing elk games, and we need to go and find them and join in all their elk-like games. Okay, we're going to sit right here, and we're going to call this jerk back, and he's going to come back. And we're going to actually break out our bag of treats and stink ourselves up a little bit. Because nothing says loving like a moose head in the oven. Okay, we'll see what we can find. And yes, Wreckage, you were absolutely right. Much appreciated. As you can see, Rek is wearing the moderator mantle here today to join us for the stream. Wreckage and Riki Racer are currently our moderators on our channel and our Discord and on here. And how did they become a moderator? Well, they supported the channel on Patreon. Now, let me just explain something. What do we do with the money from Patreon? Does it go in my pocket? No. As we receive more on Patreon, it is going to come back to you, the gamers. It's going to be used mainly for giveaways. I have no objection to putting my own money to it, and we are about to do our first giveaway here on the channel. That's going to be a little bit of a contest, but we're not talking about that just yet. We're going to talk about that at a later date. But if you too want to be a moderator, all you have to do is head over to Patreon and support me there, or you can do so through Streamlabs. Okay, we don't have him coming out yet, but he will be here momentarily. Almost guarantee it. They just can't say no. They can't stay away. It's love right there. That's what that horn means. It means love. Listen to that moose off in the distance. She loves the call. Maybe we'll get the bolt. That's no, but I hit. Come on, baby. Where are you? I'm tired of spooking you. I've been tracking you for too long, and we just can't go on like this. I hear something. Sounded like rocks moving in the distance. It wasn't my own, but I'll go ahead and toot again. Choo-choo-choo. Well, what do we... Yeah, absolutely. Wreckage is right. You know, when we're in the chat and whatnot, actually in voice chat, you know, nobody really cares. But, you know, for here on the stream, and we do have young viewers, and my kids watch it, and so we do try to check our language at the door, but it's not always the easiest thing to do. Fortunately, I haven't had any slip-ups. That would be a little bit awkward. It most certainly would. How do I explain that one away? But you know what? Everyone's just been fantastic, and I appreciate the effort, and things happen. So don't sweat it. It's all good, my man. You're still aces in my book, Venomous. You haven't done nothing wrong. It's Rek just doing his job. He is the QC quality control moderator extraordinaire, baby. Okay, I just don't have the patience for this moose today. There he is. There he is, right there. And you all stuck again? Is that what's happening? We'll let him come around. And what are we at there? What sort of distance do we got? 133 to the tree that he's standing behind. So we'll zero at 150. Let's see if we can't get him to poke out. I don't want to just shoot blindly in there, or we're just going to be doing this all over again. But I can't quite make out if that's a limb. I think that's one right there. Oh, he's just moving. Come on, buddy. Come on, pal. Hey, I got a little tasty treat for you. Oh, absolutely. SL Gaming, throw those pics up in the general text. That's kind of, you'll see, that's where everyone chit-chats and whatnot. The bulletin board is really just for me to give people shouts out and that sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, you're more than welcome to try there. I don't think you have permissions for it, though. Okay. Why aren't you coming? You hear me calling, but you won't come in. Come on, baby. Come on. I want to put a bullet into you. I'm so into you. I can't see him. He was not up that high. He was down here. He's right in behind there. He was right in behind there. We're going to go ahead and use the spray again. There we go. Now you're talking. Look at him move there. Oh, that should have been a heart right there, baby. But his health didn't move, so that's going to be a bloody flash wound. I'm failing today. No, stream is still working. Everything on my end is green. But yeah, obviously the technology is not doing you well here right now, Venomous, and I'm so sorry, my friend. I went for heart there. Now, I was zeroed for 150, and he was 130. So that would have a play on things. But I maybe should have just shot lung, ran him down that way. Trying to be too pretty. I've had two very bad shots. Three bad shots today. I feel as if it's just not working. It's just not working today. Where did he go? He ran offward. We're at a run. Did he not go down this hill? I was pretty sure that he had. Go over here and take a look. Yeah, you know what? It is pretty cool. The wind really has a play in it. Range really has a play in it. You know, like the shot I just made and missed there. I have done so many times and hit so many, and you know, you miss. Like you're not guaranteed a good shot every time. That's the beautiful thing about this game. It is more realistic than any game I have ever played. You've got these hunting blinds here. You can set up blinds. You can move all over the place, B. It is pretty fantastic. All right, Venomous. Well, thank you for joining me, my friend, and we will catch you later. Try not to be too down, my man. You know, what goes around comes around. All you have to think of is karma. It's all about the karma. It will come back to them. Okay, so maybe that's the track back there. This is not it. We'll move over this way. I do. You know what? Actually, quite often I use a tree stand. Lately, I should say. These days, I have been using the tree stand. I feel like this isn't it. I don't think he would have turned and ran back up there. There's some tracks here. Let's go check these. Maybe he did, because I started tooting my horn again. No, we've switched off. Oh, what did I do? That's why. There we go. Okay, here we go. Now we're rocking. All right. Well, maybe try again for another bloody shot. But you really, yes, I was just going to say that what Rec just said. You have to be very patient. It's a different style of hunting. Now, I find it works really well when you want to level up a weapon. And, you know, you're going to, like, say, level a pistol or a shotgun. And then you can do it on deer. And the deer are like lemmings. The does will come in. But to bring in the real big bucks or the real big bulls, I haven't had a ton of luck in stands. And I do tend to get a little bit impatient. I like to move around like we're doing right now. I find that if I'm sitting still, I start biting at the bit. And I start kind of going, okay, no, I don't want to do this. There he is right there. About time. Holy. I'm interested to see. I mean, I know obviously that first one was a flesh shot, but that second one, which is obviously what finished it off, I would like to see what we got on that. And maybe we'll start tooting our horn here. But let's take a look at him. He had a decent rack on him. We're not going to get much of a score, unfortunately. We might get a bronze out of it. Oh, we got a silver. The integrity bonus hurt us a little bit. As you can see, the first one, we hit him in the humerus. So there you go. Once again, the wind had play, moved it to the side. Because I was, in fact, aiming, if I can get the angle, yeah, I was aiming right around here. You know, I was actually looking for, on the first one, right? I do believe I shot for lung. No, I was down. I aimed, that's right, I aimed a little too low. But I was looking for a lung shot. And then the second one, as you can see where we came in, I just missed that heart. Just missed it. I mean, it might as well have been a mile. Nonetheless, there it is. None too happy with it. So we're going to work our way back over to those elk. Guaranteed that one that we were shooting, the one that we wounded, is dead by now. But it would have died next to that other group. What is barking at me? You're up top there, hey? Where are we? I was going to head over here, but we got to go. We're going to head over that way. Maybe we can bring this one with us, since they move a lot faster than I do. I want to take a look and see if we can pick up that track. You know, a lot of these animals that move in herds, if you lose track, just look for the herd tracks, and they're pretty easy to find. Collateral Hits Entertainment is in the house this evening. What's going on, buddy? Long time no see. We've missed you. Yeah, hey, no worries. You're just dropping by. I get it. Oh, you're working on a farming simulator map. That's fantastic. Yeah, you know what? That's great, man. If you want to, if you're working on a map, I will certainly give it a little plug for you, as we've had Farming Simulator a number of times on our channel. We have a lot of Farming Simulator fans. But it's good to see you. I was a little worried maybe, you know, things were getting a little busy for you after your last release and whatnot, which I got to tell you, it was fantastic. And, you know, once again, my friends, we're going to put that little plug in here because Collateral Hits Entertainment is somebody from our community and who's been with us now for a little bit. He makes fantastic music. Does it all himself. It's all mostly, you know, it's kind of got that hip-hop trance. It's got an incredible freaking beat. And I just tell you, man, like, I'm a drummer. I play the drums. And I sit there and I just beat away to it. I mean, it just sounds fantastic. So y'all need to go and check it out if you haven't already. Give them a subscribe. Tell them the beard sent you. And make sure to hit a like on those videos. But we're glad you stopped on by. It's good to see you. Don't be a stranger. And I do have something I would like to talk with you about in the future, my friend. Maybe we'll get a couple of those little songs you got there for an opening intro for my channel. But we can chit-chat about that at a later time. And for now, if you got any time, you can enjoy the game. If not, hey, mi casa, su casa. Well. I think I'm around the 300 plus mark in the game right now. I would love to have a lot more, but I have been busy through the time since I picked the game up. I've been working an awful lot. However, I had time off over Christmas, and I was able to pump the hours up a bit. What are we looking at here? We're on the trail of a moose here, who just happens to be coming back to the elk-ridden area. I totally derailed myself. Where was that? Okay, it sees me from somewhere. Let's see, maybe he's just right down here. I say he because I'm hopeful. Oh, it might have been over there with all the tracks. I'm really not sure. We're just going to carry on. So the elk, you know, they're herd creatures, so they do move. So they may not be anywhere near here anymore. But I do need to pick up the trail. Oh, well, they most certainly are. I can't get to cover. Now, if we see him, I'm going to shoot him, take him out, and then we can carry on. Then we might fast travel. Where are we at here right now? Oh, we're getting close to 2 hours. I wanted to go hunt some deer. Okay, well, it is what it is. I don't know if the little lady's going to complain if I go later tonight. We might just have to do that because I'm pretty pumped. Although I am off tomorrow because they've gone and crapped the bed in the job that I'm supposed to be on. I should probably give him a phone call would be the only thing I need to do if I'm to carry on. Oh, and there's the elk up top. So this isn't a bad spot. We've got good cover here. And cover is very, very, very important when you're doing this kind of hunting. Nothing can see me right now. Well, I don't know. That coyote was barking at me. But here we go. Who's coming in? First candidate. Nope, not you. Joe, you could have just died right there. Okay, one thing I would like to do, because we may have issues, is let's get the elk scent going. That's if anything comes up behind us, but yeah, we'll probably be all right. And how about you? You're just a little guff. You're another little guff. You're the little guffs from before. Whoa, man alive. That is something else. Okay, so he must have died because I'm not seeing him here. I like the color of you. Oh my goodness. Oh, I was in the hitbox, wasn't I? So, there is the issue. I was too close to that tree. And I didn't know about this, and I have to thank Wreckage. He was the one that actually told me about it, and I should pass this on to you guys. These trees have incredibly large hitboxes. And if you're trying to shoot something behind it, or if, for instance, you're in underneath it and you shoot, yeah, bad things happen. But bad things being this stream for me. How many have I shot today and messed up on? And that's not normally the case. So thank you for putting up with it. We're having an absolutely horrible go. We need to find the blood from that other one. And then maybe we'll get another pop at those guys. But that's exactly what happened right there. Because I was lined up right on his back. I should have had a spine shot. And there was no hit registered whatsoever. So, yeah. Muzzled! What's going on, my friend? Thank you for joining us. I'm sorry that it wasn't a great basketball game. I haven't had a very successful hunt. I mean, we've had some good kills, but we've also had some pretty bad shots here. That last one, pretty sure I hit the hitbox on the tree and didn't register a hit on the animal. Where were we? I'm trying to kind of get a bearing because I need to find the blood of that animal. Oh, hey, Scott Jones. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me here today. You missed something. You missed a couple of popular YouTubers that were in here, came and said hi and threw me off my game for the rest of the day, and I haven't recovered yet. Here we go. Okay, so I suppose this is him coming down, and then he took off again. And let's take a look on our hunter mate. We'll start tracking here. Let's see here. That's him coming up this time. Yeah. 50 to 75. So he's definitely dead somewhere. Let's check this blood. Now, with this, you'll notice on my Hunter Mate, I'll show you here real quick. Well, I don't have enough tracks yet to be able to show you. But what it does is the connect the dots. It's very handy, guys. It comes in very useful. And it'll tell you the direction in which they're traveling. It'll always show you the most recent one that you've checked, and that's that one over to the right over there. So I am going to scooch over this way, and maybe we'll pick something up here that we can follow. Oh, my goodness. Bad refs, bad calls. That just makes for a bad game, my friend. I completely understand, and I feel for you. That's unfortunate. Okay, so that's also not the... These are not the tracks you were looking for. We might find some more. Let's just run up here. These are all coming back. But here's some blood. This might be what we're looking for. No, it is not. So this was after we called him in the first time and shot him. And then off he ran. We called him back in. We had a look at him and laughed at him. Look at you. You're all wounded. There's some over here. We'll go check those. Yes, you know what? It's funny that Ruck would say that. You're right. Refs do not like being told they're not right. It's something that... so I used to coach lacrosse, and I played lacrosse. And, you know, that's a sport. It's very similar to hockey in the regards of your pads and you're playing in a box, etc., etc. But it is a sport full of emotions, and including the refs. And they do not like being told they're wrong. Okay, so we've not yet found the ones that we are looking for. So we'll head back over here again. It's terrible. Terrible state of affairs. Not too happy about matters here right now. Really, my friends, this has turned out to be more of just a hunt. It really hasn't been much of a diamond hunt today, and I do apologize. I would have liked to have been a little more on my game. But it happens. You win some, lose some. And here we go. Here's the most recent. 50 to 75. We will carry on with this. And we'll start... actually, let's get the collar out. Maybe get a nice kill or two towards the end here. And we'll see what we can find. That is not... That's him doubling back, I presume? No, he went back up. You gotta be kidding me. It's all the calls. The calls turn them in their tracks. And it causes grief. So he definitely went down there, probably for a little drink. But he's turned around and come back up. Now, are we going to get back up? There we go. I was hitting a big rock and it didn't want to let me by. Oh yeah, don't use a 223 on a board. You can use a 270 on it though, SL, which works very, very well. Yeah, fair enough, Rat. I did get starstruck. I don't know how that happened. And I'm not normally that guy. I've actually met a lot of big stars in life, and I didn't get starstruck. I think it was just, I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready. But that's okay. It was still fun. I've had a great time. And you know, I've really had such a good time, especially lately, the last little while on the streams. You guys are all fantastic, and you are the reason why the streams have been so much fun. And I just hope that we can keep her going and hanging out. And there's a flesh wound. No, let me... Okay. That was the initial shot. So... look at this thing. Look at my Hunter Mate. You can see how it's been all around everywhere. So the question is, where is it? All right, Michael Brown Jr., once again, my friend, we will catch you later, and we will see you next time. I'll be back on tomorrow night at probably 4 o'clock, because I don't believe that I will be working. I might have to go down to a job site to take a look at it, but I do not believe that I'll be working. So, by all means, we'll see you then, my friend. Have yourself a fantastic evening. Okay, I wonder if they went down this way. This is just all kinds of confusing. And you know it's laying dead somewhere. It's not alive now, because this was a while ago when it was at 50 to 75. Maybe it did actually go all the way back down again. Let's go see if we can find some tracks. See what we can get. We'll keep out the 100, mate. Because there is some tracks down here we haven't seen yet. Just a little sad we're leaving all the game behind. Where are we at? We are over the 2-hour mark. I would like to go out with a nice kill. Would be fantastic. What do I see? Is that just a tree up against the... Yes, it is. Let's see what this is doing. Still haven't got a fresh track yet. They're all pointing back up. So it looks as if it came down, went back up, and was heading back the other direction with tracks nowhere to be found. Yeah, no, this is definitely not going any further. Well, maybe. Hold on. It's still showing the one up at the top as my my freshest. Check these guys down here. Well, that's all right. Look, we'll click on these guys. There we go. Back on the trail. I normally don't have a problem tracking, but if you wouldn't have it, excuse me. Is it true if you wound enough animals, PETA shows up? Yeah, it's true. Pick up the game and give it a try. And let me know how it goes. I've been working on him here to pick it up because actually, you know, we go back so long. We've been gaming together for. Well, we worked it out last night, you know, and it was over 15 years. We figure it's around the 16, 17-year mark, but we're not entirely sure. So, yeah, quite some time there. So I've been trying to get him onto the game now that he has a computer that can actually run something more than, you know, a potato actually, because he's selling a potato. Oh, that wind is loud. Okay, are you the tracks I'm looking for? No, indeed, you are not. So none of these are any good, and I'm just wasting time. Okay, guys, well, unfortunately, I gotta be honest, I really don't want to drag you around to find this. I'm gonna have to decipher through this whole mess on the Hunter Mate down below here. Maybe what we'll do is we'll head up to the high ground here again. Maybe we'll see about calling something in, give one last crack on something before we do call it. And I am spooking anything that's around me right now, but I'm getting a little impatient and I'm a little bit sour at myself. I hold my standard up pretty high, and you know how that goes. Oh, did we see a Night Creeper? Is that what I just saw? There he is. Mr. Night Creeper, thank you for joining us. You have changed your name. What's going on, my friend? Normally it's Sir Night Creeper. But welcome to the stream. You've missed a little bit of this and that, and we had a nice little pop in from some great YouTubers, and we've had some good kills, but we haven't had any diamonds. We haven't had anything that we really want as of yet. Nothing that we're really pushing for. We're just kind of tromping along, chasing down bad shots that were wounds, and yeah, man, yeah. You know how it goes. We all make them. We've all been there. Now, I've gone back and checked every single one of these, and this is the one This is the most recent, as you can see it marked. I'm doing a little spinny thing on my hunter bait. So from there, it's one of these out here. So I suppose we can just go around and start clicking on these. You are a whitetail doe that we're not interested in. This has been clicked on. This was the initial. This has been clicked on. There might be a few more up here we haven't tagged. Maybe that's... Oh. Okay. Jeez. And I believe we are back on the trail. We'll move over and try and get these other Roosevelts to come in. Let's go find ourselves some Rosies. There's a Rosie up there. Let's see if we can get him to come down. We'll give him a little bit of a pop here with our boomstick. Aha, there you go. You're on the Hunter Classic ledge and watching the stream with your other laptop. Good man. I do the same thing. I typically have something going from one of the guys I like to watch, and while I'm out just kind of sitting around, if I'm calling in animals. Okay. We're just going to move in here. I don't like this hill next to me, but there they are right there. Oh, let's just go to a crouch. Here they come. That was the group. So it's the same ones again. We're not getting anything different. Okay. Okay, and on that note, it's been a terrible night for the beard today, my friends. I have wounded more than I've killed, and that normally doesn't happen. I don't know what's wrong with my shots, but the hearts just aren't landing. Now I got 2 more. 2 that I gotta go track. Well, what'd you do tonight? Well, I streamed and then I tracked a couple bad shots for a few hours. Oh, is that so? That's absolutely how it went down. But I think that's going to be it, my friends. We'll end that one on a bad shot. We'll give you something to look forward to. You know, anything's better to look forward to than that. But it has been a fun one, guys. You all rock. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been the Hunter Call of the Wild. I am the Bayard with Kaplow Entertainment, and thank you for your support. We will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully tomorrow. I will be here. Will you? We'll see you then. All right, guys.